this was an unimaginable and horrific disaster. On July 26, 2023, two large trucks speeding down a California highway accidentally struck a massive road sign. The violent impact caused the boom of one of the cranes to break free and hurl backward in an instant. A private car following closely behind had no chance to react before it was struck by the enormous 10-ton beam. The force was devastating. Metal twisted apart, glass shattered across the road, and the car was destroyed in an instant. The consequences for those inside were beyond words. Before the shock settled, another vehicle behind failed to brake in time, crashing straight into the wreckage and triggering a violent chain reaction. The highway descended into complete chaos. But the nightmare didn't end there. The powerful jolt caused a massive chain being pulled by the leading truck to snap loose, just as another car roared forward. The driver saw the giant chain hit the pavement and panicked, but the next second, the speeding car struck it head-on. The collision was brutal, and the driver lost consciousness instantly. The two vehicles were traveling at immense speed, enough that even the smallest impact could be fatal, let alone colliding with a chain weighing dozens of kilograms. The crash triggered another wave of destruction as a truck behind slammed into the wreckage, unable to stop in time. Several more cars followed, colliding and shattering, the road transforming into a scene of total devastation. And then, something even more unthinkable happened. A private car was driving normally when out of nowhere, a small aircraft descended from the sky and crashed directly into the car ahead. The terrified driver slammed the brakes and narrowly avoided the impact, but the car in front wasn't so fortunate. With overwhelming force, the aircraft obliterated the vehicle, sending debris flying across the highway. The plane, still out of control, slid across the road at terrifying speed, striking more vehicles in its path. Drivers caught a glimpse of the disaster in their mirrors, but there was no time to escape. In seconds, multiple cars were smashed apart, scattering twisted metal and shattered glass in every direction. The highway had become a scene of destruction beyond imagination, a chain of disasters so relentless that it seemed unreal. See you next time for more!